This is our instructional video on the Bohm Sarabande for viola. If you are a violinist doing this, there are a lot of videos out there for you. You could also use this video as reference. It's just not going to be in the same key. But essentially, it's the same technique, so you are welcome to view this as well. So on the Sarabande, the reason I am specifically spending time on this opening part is because of the quadruple stops that you see. So I'm going to do this a couple of ways. I want to take you through just to figure out what the quadruple stops mean. And then I also want to go through it with rhythm in mind and not do the quadruple stops. So you can take them out as you're learning it so that you know what to do. So we're going to go kind of one by one here at the very beginning of this piece. So what you do, watch the key by the way, you do have 3 flats in the key signature. That's B flat, E flat, A flat. So really be careful about that and know where your fingers need to go. So your first 2 chords are the same and you are going to roll them. So you start on your C and G string and then you move your arm down so that you hit all 4 strings. So it sounds like this. Okay, so start your bow way down here and roll across. And you're gonna hit that really fast and then lift quick so that you can hit it twice. And I usually on that second one, I hang on to the C and then I go up bow on the last C of the measure. So it's a little longer. You can't obviously hold all 4 notes at the same time. So you just hang on to that top note and then go on. Okay, so the first measure. Now you go first finger down, B natural, hit G and D, and then go to your B natural. So putting that together, it sounds like this. Ready? And. And then you do the same technique with your bow in the next measure, but you have a slight change of notes. So notice it tells you 2, 1, 1, 0. So you have to change where your first finger goes on that second chord. So the third measure sounds like this. Okay, but same technique otherwise. You're just going to move that first finger over between the 2 strings. All right? So start at the beginning with me. Ready, set, and go. Now this next note you have what's called a turn. It's like a 1-note trill. So your up bow is going to be on the C and then you flick your third finger down just really quick. Okay, try it with me. Ready, go. One more time. Ready, go. So measure 3 sounds like this. Okay, so there's a lot of moving your bow across the string very quickly here. So let's start at the beginning and put that much together and we can go on to the next measure. I'm going to keep it non-metronomical at this point, so just follow me. Here we go. Low 1, low 2 on A, and here we are. 1, ready, play. Low 4, shift, shift back, and then you're going to notice it's a direct repeat at A of what you did at the very beginning, okay? Now let's talk about how that fits metronomically. I'd like you to do this without any of the double, triple, quadruple stops. So I'm going to set a metronome so that you can hear how this fits with the actual beat. This is a bit faster. Okay, I have it set at 65 for your reference. So this is without any of the extra notes. Just play the top note. 1 and ready, play. that's an okay speed to play this at, but you'll notice that the actual metronome marking is 96, so you want to work your way up from there. So then all together, putting those things together, when you're ready, this is what it sounds like. From there with a direct repeat of what you've already done. Then things change. So let's catch up a little bit after that at measure, let's start at measure 20, because this kind of changes here very quickly from what you've already done, okay? There is, I will note, measure 19 is slightly different than measure 7, so watch out for the note change there, and it gives you some finger numbers to help you, okay? So we're now in measure 20, okay? And you'll actually be in third position here, so go ahead and play the first note with the second finger, okay? 1, ready, go. Watch your bow direction. I don't shift there, you can. Smooth on these. Have a retard. I didn't do it that time because we're already way under tempo. So you can listen to a good recording of this and see how they do that. Watch the dynamics here. It starts out pianissimo with a big crescendo. Like I said, I don't shift in 22, so that's optional if you want to just stay in first position. It takes you to second position for a little bit there, and then up to third as well. So either way is fine. Let's start at B now. 1 and ready, play. 2 and 3. Low 4. Low 1. Heavy accent. And crescendo. Shift right there because I think it has a better sound than my fourth finger, and you definitely don't want to do open there because you're holding it for a long time. In that section, just really heavy with any accents that you see, and then follow the dynamics all the way through. And again, there is a retard there in measure 48, 49. You can listen to the original recording to see what they do there. I didn't do it that time through because we're extra slow right now. All of that is pretty self-explanatory. Just watch the key, okay? Moving on, D is actually the same tempo, different key, but it has a way different style to it. So let's go ahead and play through this. You're going to notice there's some shifts to a harmonic. So do follow that. When you see 3 and 0, use your third finger to go up to the half string harmonic. It's a lot of fun to do. My son's making an appearance in this video. Hi, James. All right, we're at D. Here we go. 1, ready, go. So you had 2 different harmonics in there. Do watch bow direction at the end of measure 52. That's all up bow, okay? Up, down. So really watch out for that. Sorry, my screen is going down. Okay. So let's do that again just to help you through it. So we're at D. 1, ready, play. think of it, I do take this section a little slower than the rest of the piece, so you have some flexibility there. There's many recordings out there. You can decide what works best for you. Letter E, similar. You have some shifts to the harmonic again and lots of third position. So let's start there. 1, ready, play. Sorry, let's try that one more time for me. So that is all up bow, and I do a little pulse of the note there to get me to my third position. Ready, set, and go. Shift up. Get more aggressive. In this section, I always do that up bow with a little bit of lift. When you see that staccato, go ahead and lift your bow off the string a little bit. Then the theme from the beginning comes back yet again. It only changes at the very end. So I'm going to scoot forward to letter F. Letter F. Okay? 1 and ready, go. So, very fun piece, lots of crazy quadruple stops and things like that, but it is manageable. It's kind of a great introduction to those concepts with rolling a quadruple stop. So, take it in pieces, make sure that you understand the concepts at the beginning, and it will help you later on as well. And if I need to isolate anything further, please ask, and I will do a specific video for just those 1 or 2 measures. Thanks, guys. I hope that helps. Bye.